Well, on this house I got coyotes and red fox up here messing around on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to chip me out a little spot right here. Like so. Just enough to get it flattened out where a trap is going to bed down in there. I'm going to put some wax dirt on there. I'm going to test my trap, see how it should bed. Alright, so when I get the coverings on, it's going to match up with the ground here, and that's what we want. You don't want it to be sunk in. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set my trap right in the bed. I'm not going to drive my Wolfang into that bed because I don't want the water in it. I'm going to drive it, next to it. We're just going to go right through the ice. Alright, right through the ice. Make sure it turns. Alright, it did. Now I'm just going to take my cable and I'm going to stick my cable right down into that hole. And it's not sticking up. Try and get it down in there anyway. It's not very deep water now. Alright. Clean my bed back out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hole in so I can adjust my trap to it. I'm just going to clean it out like so. Give it some good eye appeal. A lot of times I'll pack that snow down around it so it doesn't fall in on itself like that. Like so. A lot of times on ice, I like to have them holes on the ground about that deep. Out on the ice, that's not going to be possible generally. So, you just make do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a handful of this wax dirt, put it down in there to bed that trap in because we don't want it to freeze to the ice. Alright, and generally sitting out here on the ice, I mean it doesn't take much to get that trap, where it's leveled up. Got my wax paper. Like so. Looking pretty good so far. And hope we catch a coyote or a red fox right here. I don't like that, how it sticks up. I have to do something about that. There we go. Now I'm just going to smooth this all over. Like so. I want to keep it even on my trap. I'm going to want the pan the lowest spot, which is right there, so when they step. Alright? Take a little bit of, cover it up. Like so. That's my lowest spot. Alright? What I'm going to do is I want this to, have eye appeal. I'm going to blend this set in. I'm going to use a little whisk broom for it. Well, I guess I'll put my bait in first. Got is my Predator bait. Get that down in there. You want to get it down in there as far as you can. Like so. And take a little bit of wool. Now it's going to take a little bit of gland lure and put on there. I got using Death Coyote Gland. I'll poke that down in there, like so. I'm gonna take a shot of Red Fox gland, or Red Fox urine, and squirt it right there at the hole. Alright, so all that's set up. Now my job is just to blend it in. I get my glove back on. So see, it has real eye appeal. It's got the tracks all over the house, you know, in this, but you know, then the scent's here now. Alright, so I don't want to touch that snow with my hand because it'll melt in my hand. I'm just putting this across just like so. I'm going to spread that dirt around, give it real good eye appeal. I'm making that pattern real big, like so. And that's what it's supposed to look like with the pattern, you know, a little bit bigger. And it doesn't look like just right here is the only thing that's going on, and you know, it'd be spooky. So good looking spot, good looking set. All I gotta do is come back and get my kite out of the trap.
I've always been the kind of man who doesn't believe in strings. Long-term obligations are just unnecessary things.